Hey, what's up? My computer did that fun thing where my mouse disappeared when I tried to swap from a gaming PC to my streaming PC. So that means I can't type anything, but that's okay. I just got to click on shit. How's it going? Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not watching. I didn't watch a bit of it because I don't care about sports. Even if I get invited to like a Super Bowl party, then I'll go and I'll have a good time and I won't be that asshole like, oh, how's the sports ball going? Like, I'm not gonna be a fucking weirdo about it, man. Yeah, on my own when I'm alone, fuck no, dude. I got better things to do than watch football. I don't give a shit, dude. So hold on. David on YouTube said, so are you talking about the documentary about Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, where that guy went to, like, he did his own documentary and he like, I watched the part where the second part where he basically like took a couple of Kent's videos of like the shadow dude and then he recreated them using practical effects and it was like night and day, like they looked identical basically. Was there another episode or something? Did he bust Kent even more? Because I know Kent hasn't uploaded anything in like 9 months. Like that channel's dead. And I assume it probably had something to do with that documentary basically blowing his lies wide open. He did 4 parts? Oh shit, okay. I was a fan of the part of it where he like, you know, like was skeptical of Kent and he kind of busted open his lies. But I wasn't a fan of the actual documentarian. I felt like he hammed it up too much, and there are parts where he was like believing Kent. He's like, yeah, there's definitely some ghosts in that house. It's like, no, there aren't. There never were. Kent's just a fucking liar trying to get some money out of people. I'll have to check out the other parts though. If that is the actual reason that Kent stopped uploading, like that documentary just completely took the wind out of his sails and he was no longer able to like keep the lies going. That's awesome. That's great. That's the best possible outcome, frankly. Dude was out there lying to people, man, for no reason. He gets the documentary. I can't fucking talk. Documentarian. He gets better as he goes along. Okay, maybe we'll watch it next week because it's been kind of light on content from the clip dudes. So maybe we'll watch part 3. I'll like catch you guys up to speed basically, but I'm sure he does like a like last time on my documentary about Kent the liar. Oh, that's funny though. That's funny. All right, so we don't need 10 subs to speed up chills because the early stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, people were gifting subs left and right. So I don't want to be a greedy guest. But if you want to subscribe, you want to use your Prime, feel like gifting, you want to take out Mosh Dev on the leaderboard there, or even Relagis from a kid, you could take them out. Just do like 6 subs and you're there, dude. Your lights, your name and lights. You know what? The leaderboard's gonna reset tomorrow. Don't even fucking worry about it. Bod Keith. God damn it! Welcome back. Welcome back to the sub club. 3 months, no ads. Hell yeah, dude. These occasions tend to be overhyped, like the Super Bowl in general. I mean, like I said, if it's like a party, if it's a group setting with my friends, I'll gladly go watch the Super Bowl, dude. And I won't be a sourpuss about it or anything. I'll happily go. If it's an excuse to hang out with people, that's all good. I don't care, man. I'm not gonna be into it, but I'll fake it till I make it, I guess. Anyway, I still got I checked my pork in the slow cooker a couple hours ago. It's looking good. It's looking good. The juice from the broth is still, it hasn't like evaporated or anything because it's got a lid covering it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna strain the liquid from the beef broth because that's just gonna have like so much rich flavor, and then I'll just have some really good broth there, dude. All right, so this is an old nuke video. Obviously, very old. A year, but apparently it's one we have not seen before. So I guess we'll find out. Don't you tomato me,
Artist Susie
goddammit.
Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England.
Broth for the win. Hell yeah, dude.
Which was
Just to like
built in
sip on it,
1902,
you know?
still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the 3rd floor, there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
Is it Gilbert Gottfried? Gilbert the Haunted Painting.
I heard that. I'm not stupid.
The dude that made the documentary stayed at your house? Oh, he premiered it at a theater? No shit, dude. He made like a big old thing about it? That's awesome. Hi, Cabera girl. Joseph, good to see you. Is this another video of just a kid being a kid? And there's no ghosts? I feel like it's just a kid being a kid. Kid doing kid stuff. No Marla Cam right now. She's very passed out on my bed. I mean, it's wireless. Never mind. I could just go turn it on.
You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
What is that
I think
pagan ass
the man
sun
that used to live here.
clearly
painted
drawn
it.
by a child? What is happening?
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak
Oh
to
no,
you?
wait.
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take.
Never mind,
an
I
even
can't see my
creepier
mouse, so
turn.
I
'Cause
can't
Susie
turn
does some
on
investigating and
the
manages to
NDI
find
source.
An old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright
God damn it, why does
creepy.
this happen?
It
This is
is a
so
photo of the house from
stupid.
1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would
It
be
just
the first
disappears
organic
until I
first families to
do
live in this
Control Alt
house. As
Delete,
you
then
can
it
see,
shows
there are
up,
6
but then
people
as soon as I
present
go
in the
back to my
photo. Looking at
computer,
the English census records,
mouse
they
goes
found
away,
that
the
father would be
cursor.
called John, the mother was called Maud.
All right, no
and the
Marla
son
Cam,
of
sorry.
His daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911.
Mouse
So
struggles,
he
yeah.
would
I
be
don't want to
like
have
5 or
to
6 in this
restart my
photo.
PC and
I'm
restart
not
the
sure
stream.
why
It's
he's
not
with
worth
the
it.
rest of his family in the photo. What they
You've
did to him,
seen
which
enough
doesn't
Marlo
really
lately. You'll be
something
fine.
Really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is
Or
situated
actually,
in the
hold on.
house. That's his room.
Hold
Things
on.
around the house start to get even weirder as one.
Hold on. I think I could do it. Never mind. It's gone. Not happening. No Marla Cam. I apologize because she looks really cute right now.
One day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Stop that. If you're gonna throw anything at me, throw like shit. Throw things that cost bits. Tomatoes are lame. Tomatoes are for poor people. And I am not a poor person. Yet.
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the 3rd floor playroom. The girl girl is prying away at the
It's a kid
floorboards
being
while
a kid
singing
doing
"You
kid
Are My
things.
Sunshine."
What do you want?
And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun.
Straight up kid doing a kid thing, being a kid.
Maybe.
Kids.
But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of
Kids
the
sing to
floor that her niece
themselves
was
all the
picking at.
time.
What
It's like
they
one of their
find
favorite things.
makes their blood run
Tomato with
cold.
balsamic. Oh shit. 34-0, Philly winning. Oh, it's over. It's Jover, dude. What inning is it? What quarter is it? Wow, what a convenient block of wood that just comes right out. Let me guess, it's a Ouija board. It's so stupid. Third quarter? Oh yeah, it's over. There's no way. How do you come back from that, dude? I knew it! What did I say? Wow, what a convenient Ouija board under the floorboard. It's been there for decades.
Underneath
I
the
love how
floor,
they're not
there's an
even
old Ouija
reacting.
board.
Like neither
The
of
picture
them
the
are
sun that
talking.
looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert.
Are we really
painting.
supposed to take this
So
seriously?
is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think.
I think you're full of shit.
We need scary videos. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
What the hell are you talking about, Panda? What about axolotls? This is like body cam footage. It's crazy. There's a Satanist on top of that roof, and he's scooting. Watch out. Here comes the Satanist. He's got to sacrifice you. Oh boy. Better run. Feel like he's not moving as quick as I would, and I'm fat.
Urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right
The
off
TikTok
the
trend? Oh,
goddamn
gross.
roof.
Ew.
The urban explorer runs
Get it
off
out of my
into the
chat.
woods to
No,
escape,
get it out of there.
But whoever
No
this
TikTok
strange
trends in
person
my
is
chat.
now seems to be following him.
This is just funny. I'm not even scared. Yeah, he's still walking towards you. He's chasing you. Why do you keep stopping to look at him? If only for views. Yep, there he is.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger
You're
seems to
toxing your
be.
ticks to yourself.
Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man.
No, they
Either way,
didn't.
this strange guy swooping down from the roof to
Right
chase the
there,
urban
right
explorer
there. What
away.
Nuke just did, that's what he got called out for. That's that embellishment bullshit where they just make up facts about the videos that they are just fake. Just totally fake, dude.
is truly
What's up, Cough Cough? Oh.
and it seems like
Who are you
something
kissing? Are you kissing
right
the
out of a
Satanist?
horror movie.
Give that Satanist a kiss.
God damn it!
Fugazi Slayer with the 50 months. Welcome back. Get them dick fish up.
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video for cats late one night
Aw.
when something happens that
Wholesome.
she still just can't explain.
What, the cats have glowing eyes in the dark? Can't explain that. It's called science. That's just a reflection on the
One of
floor.
Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened,
Dude, you ever see
it's
cats
hard
go
to find
flat
any
to fit underneath
explanation
couches and
as to
shit?
why that cat just disappeared.
It didn't disappear. It closed its
Unfortunately, Ibby didn't
eyes.
share much about the strange
And then the video quality is
but
so
all of her
terrible, it
cats
just
seem to be
they just
safe
thought that it
and accounted
disappeared.
for. So just what is this?
Nothing. It's a fucking
I'll
cat.
leave it up to you. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch.
I'm not gonna
Now,
buy
of
your
course, we
no.
have
I'm not buying your merch.
t-shirts, hoodies, and-
Get out of here.
Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away.
You like the reflection theory?
He's
Well,
not
it does
really
kind of look like the cat
expecting to experience
slides
much
back
of
underneath the
anything.
curtain, but then it's just
he
like one of
also
those
begins
things where
to
the
hear creepy sounds
camera
from
quality is so
somewhere
bad that
in
it
the
just
house.
fuses
What
the cat
happens
with the
next
floorboard, you know?
is truly bizarre.
Truly bizarre, you say.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
It's just share, Panda. Are you
Allora,
gonna
non
make
so
me
se
listen to this
sentite,
axolotl
praticamente sono a casa di
song?
mia nonna da sola.
I mean, if you pay for it, I can't be mad.
E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra.
They only showed Trump once? Yeah, probably because he got booed the first time and they were like, you know what? Once is enough. Or he left. There's a good chance he just showed up for a camera op and then he fucking went back to Mar-a-Lago.
No, vabbè.
What is that dog doing?
Aspetta, devo...
Oh my god, bro.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he
Peed
grabs
on
a
the
flashlight and
subtitles.
slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
No, a parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano.
Hey, it's Skin and Marink too.
E quindi... E adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Sloth turtle. No, that sounds awesome though. Like a haunted house show where they just get an expert in houses and then they're just like, yeah, no, you got some faulty wiring up there. That's why you're a little doohickey. What's it called? EKG meter? Whatever. It's not, that's, yeah, it's just faulty wiring. I can get that fixed up in a jiffy. Don't worry about it. What's up, Sky Cypher? How you doing?
La finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No,
Movement.
vabbè. No, vabbè.
Simone is completely alone in the house.
Snort a bunch of
but he hears
cocaine?
a window and closet door open by themselves.
You got some-
Simone
you got a little
slowly
bit of
begins
nose
to
candy,
realize that
Popeye?
everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi. Io sono...
You more IRL hunting with the boys? It's not exactly an easy thing to set up. I know, like, months and months ago, Sark was telling me about how he had an idea for some place in Texas, but he never followed through with it. King Pandito, what's up,
Direi che
man?
vado via perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro non riesco, vi giuro non riesco
You're not
neanche a
stupid?
parlare oggi.
You believe in ghosts? I don't know. It's kind of debatable.
You gotta be kidding me! I cannot believe this! Oh!
Okay.
Red_panda_pup just blew 7 on this guy. Must watch.
Fine. Thank you for the $7, Panda. Yep. Do. That's just a red panda. This ain't an axolotl. They're so stupid. Oh my god, stop it. Nazudev. Dude, I love the Arabic ghost hunters, the ones that kick doors down and shit. Yeah, they're awesome. They're super proactive. Yeah, they're not like the other ghost hunters. They don't get scared and like run away. They actually go after the ghost. They're like, no, 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 you come here, ghost. God is great. Fuck you. Kick the door down.
This is a treat. This is special.
Look at this little guy.
Yeah, the most amazing.
It's the wrong video? I don't know. I think it's the right one, frankly. I got no problem with bread pandas. I see that one. He's scared of the rock. I like how it's a rock that bear has probably seen multiple times. But for some reason, at this one moment, it just scared the shit out of him. How are they real, dude? How are these things real? You know what I want to see? I want to see red pandas in like an enclosure with a bunch of capybaras. I feel like that would be the cutest thing ever. Just hanging out, big chilling, you know? What's up, clowns, over on YouTube? There are no mistakes, just happy accidents, yeah. Nesudev, I can tell you exactly why most ghost hunters, you know, pack up and run away when they get a noise, because they know that's the only thing they're going to get. They know that, like, if they go any further, then it's just gonna prove more and more that they're full of shit and the place that they're at is not haunted. So, yeah, that's why, like, they get one thing or two things and that's it. That's all they need. Otherwise, people start asking questions, and they don't want that. They don't want people getting skeptical. Arabic ghost hunters, they don't give a shit. Chinchillas and capybaras? I mean, together or just in general? I agree. Little baby. Yeah, I've seen the Nathan Fillion Uncharted fan movie. It's pretty cool. Even if he is like way too old for that role. He's the age that Sully's supposed to be.
Oh no, il letto è fatto.
It's definitely a lot better than the movie we got. Good God, I could barely make it 30 minutes into that thing and I had to turn it off.
Gli sportelli sono aperti.
Thank you for that accidental video. I love red pandas. Yeah, I got some orange Tic Tacs.
Non ho la voce.
Don't make your breath smell good, but they taste damn fine. Nathan Fielder Uncharted. I think that there's someone leaked that they're working on the rehearsal season 2, and I'm fucking stoked, man.
Il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
You gotta be kidding me! I cannot believe this. Oh!
Did you do it right
Red
this time?
underscore panda underscore pup just blew 7 on the sky.
There it is.
7 more stinking dollars.
Thank you.
Axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl on the lawn chair. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and
Did they make up this song, or has this been around for a while?
There's an axolotl at the front door. Is that what the welcome sign is there for if you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow.
They made it up. It's pretty cute.
And then they both sing you a song.
Ribble, rabble, axolotl.
Bibble, bobble, penguin, waddle. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, I get it. It's pretty cute. Okay. Badger, not the Badger song, no. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
And just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed
completely out of the blue. By the way, YouTube chat, if you want to help support the stream and become a YouTube member, you can do it for as low as $3 a month, and you get a bunch of emotes you can spam in the chat. We don't have moderators in chat, by the way. You guys can go fucking nuts. Throw a bunch of like ASC2 boobs and penises in there. I do not care. It's the Wild West, dude. Twitch chat is kind of the same too, except Twitch does have their own rules, but
Simone hears more movement from the
I don't give a shit.
bedroom.
Go all caps.
He decides to take a look inside.
YouTube is auto modding. Not for. I have it turned all the way down. I believe. Pretty sure you can get away with throwing up a penis. It won't ban you if it does auto mod. It just deletes the message. It doesn't ban you or anything. You won't get in trouble. Is this the same dude? Is this Popeye? What do you see? Did you see it? There you go. Mercury put a dick in there.
Did you see it?
Boobs. Nice.
For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room.
After Effects. Engage.
Makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house.
Caps lock is cruise control for cool.
Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house.
My chat's too condensed, so like your butts and your boobs and stuff are getting cut off a little bit and like put on the second line.
Ride of a lifetime.
I don't know why
Gustavo
the chat is like that, because like
Mexico,
there's all this extra space on the side of my teleprompter.
Park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family.
Is this going to be one of those things where like a person's behind them and then they're not behind them?
First roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
I bet this is going to be something that's like pretty explainable. Don't lose your phone. Okay, red circle. Got it. This is the slowest roller coaster ever, dude. This is a roller coaster for babies. Where's the ghost? Show me a ghost. Whoa. I think I've seen this one before. Maybe the person was like laying down or something. Maybe they fell asleep. Honestly, this thing's going slow enough that I bet someone could just like jump on. God, stop with the sound effects, dude. It's so cheesy. It's so fucking cheeseball. This is the lamest video ever. It's just a really lame roller coaster and then some dude is in the back. It's taking you over an entire day and you're still not sober in KCD2. I've never gotten like full-on drunk in the game yet.
Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride.
Did you try sleeping it
During
off?
the second lap, someone or something seems to appear.
All right, Chris, we don't need like a complete play-by-play of what's going on in the Super Bowl. We don't need to know about the Fox commercials, bro. No one cares.
All black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off.
I played Red Faction Gorilla. Hell yeah, dude. The game rules.
What is this?
A person. What do you mean, what is this? It's a fucking person. Human being.
Their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land.
Flesh and
After
bone.
the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned.
Mr. Ballin? Never heard of
him. It was
him.
replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride.
Should I fight him? I think I'll fight him.
Could this be the spirit of one of the victims of
it was
the
for a
older
quest that you just kept accepting drinks. Was it the wedding?
This track over
I did the wedding quest, and people like every time I would go talk to someone, they were like, "Let's have a drink," and I'm like,
at the end.
"Okay, fine,
Popular
okay."
Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous
storytelling similar to this? This isn't storytelling. This is just Nuke ripping off a bunch of people's clips and then
evidence of the paranormal,
making up some stupid narration over it. Most of the time he's lying too. He's just straight up making shit up.
Explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Downright creepy, baby. It was for a side quest? Oh, damn. The side quests in Kingdom Come 2 are like as, if not more, engaging and interesting than the main quest, which I really enjoy. Makes you really want to go exploring and like talk to people and shit.
No idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tay should go and stay in room 208.
Yeah, Tay, go stay in there
off to explore
by yourself.
So Tay is
turn the lights off.
Completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens.
He has true storytelling. I'm not interested in that, honestly. Unless it's like a true crime thing, I don't care about that kind of stuff. Or like a what do you call it? Video essays. I like video essays on topics. Like Jacob Geller, his stuff is awesome. Seems normal nowadays to just steal others' content, and I mean it's not necessarily stealing. Like this is fair use. He is transforming the work. Stealing is a harsh term. Like technically that would mean I'm stealing because I'm talking over his shit, but I'm transforming it. I'm giving my own perspective, my own opinions, jokes, jabs, jibber jabber. Nuke's been known to just fabricate stories for videos too. Yeah. He got called out. Him and a bunch of other dudes. And I knew it too. I'm not a big enough YouTuber to like get the word out about it, but like for years I've been doing this particular stream, and for years I've been saying like Nuke is straight up making up facts about some of these videos. Like there's no way this could possibly be true. The most egregious one that happens all the time, and it's all of these guys that do it, it's when they claim
The underscore winter underscore witch drop text 600 Amazon grums.
Thank you for the 600 crumbs. Appreciate it, Winter Witch. That's one of my favorite GIFs ever of Paul Rudd. It's so good. Just elaborate double take.
Touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it.
No, it's when they get a video, right? And they say the person claimed that they were the only one in the house.
He didn't see anyone.
They were the only one there. They were alone. They do that all the time. And I guarantee you, 95% of the time, whoever submitted the clip, if they did submit it, never said that. They probably never even said that shit.
Finally find each other again. Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn?
He actively edits them to add stuff. Yeah, no, there's that too. Yeah.
You decide.
The person claimed they're the only one in the house not dressed like a ghost. Yeah.
Imogene from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Because it's a dog, you fucking idiot.
Is there a ghost?
This is the kids and the animal stuff is what pisses me off the most, dude. This is the egregiousness, is when they're like, when a dog is barking at nothing and Nuke is all like, the dog started barking at seemingly nothing. Do you think he saw a ghost? It's like, fuck off, bro. No, it's a dog. Dogs bark at random shit. You realize their perception of hearing is like 100 times humans? They can hear someone down the hall sneezing quietly into their hands, you know? Like, they're dogs, man. They're predators.
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy
If
dark
it starts
shadow
barking
seems to
randomly
reach
at shit,
out
it's
for
probably
her.
because the garbage
Emma
man
says
is
that
down
she
the
has no
block and
idea
he's
just
coming.
what
He's on
this
his way.
strange shadow could be.
Calm the
And she
fuck
now
down.
believes that the Airbnb might
But you're
actually
desperate for
be haunted
content, so you have
after
to
all.
lie about it. You have to embellish it. You have to make shit up. But here I say, no, you don't, man.
Ghost of Passengers Past.
You're not going to
This
lose
next
any
creepy
followers
video
if you
was
act like a
recorded by bus
skeptic here and
driver in
there.
Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus, about to
If
start her
anything, you'll
shift
get more.
at 8 a.m. in the morning.
The dude that
She
called him
suddenly
out, what was his name?
realizes that she
John.
might
I always
not
forget his
be
full
as
name.
alone
John,
as
whatever.
she
The guy with the
thought.
longer hair and the beard. He has a huge following, and his whole thing is like skepticizing about ghost content. Like that's his whole John Wolf. Yeah, that's his whole fucking. That's his content. Is like looking at things like this and bringing a logical perspective. So maybe you would do these guys some good if they got a little skeptical from time to time, you know? I definitely have a lot more respect for them, that's for sure. Right now, I just think they're kind of a joke. Non-Bon Jovi? It's my life, dude. It's now or never. 7 subs to 670. I'm just picking random numbers out here. I want to do some more curls, dude.
Live feed shows a young passenger is
I want to do some more
seated next to
curls.
the window behind the bus driver.
3 more
When
subs,
she
and I'll
turns
do
to
some
look,
curls.
There's no one there.
And presses. Fuck
The
it, I'll
bus
do
driver
both.
wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event.
I don't know.
Unfortunately,
On
the
a
video
bus?
cuts right there, and it was reposted
I don't
to the
think
internet without a
ghosts are
name
into
or
public
source.
transportation, bro.
So was it a ghost or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to decide. Watch closely.
No.
Urban explorer Jimmy
I will not.
Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house. And
Boom!
decides to take a look inside. While
NK029.
exploring, he doesn't really
Thank you for the
find
70
anything
much.
strange. Just an abandoned house covered
Please
in
raise your
dust
dick
and
fist.
dirt.
Appreciate it. Welcome back,
While his
bud.
back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling.
Chilling. Okay.
Watch closely.
Who did that? Who gifted to the Canadian Yoda? It's not showing up in my little app thing. I don't know why like single gift subs are not showing up in this app. It's weird. It's being strange. Either way, Canadian Yoda. You don't get ads for a month for free. How about that? That's crazy. Twitch ads are fucking stupid. It's a doll, maybe? I don't know. Was it Merking Lee? Thank you, Merking Lee. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, super fast mode. Look at those 90s magazines, dude. Do they have the one where you do the, what is it called? Oh, man. Highlights. Do they have highlights so I can look for the hidden, you know, the hidden images? I always love doing those at the dentist office. Okay, this guy's very polite. He just keeps closing the doors behind him. This music is far more intense than it has any right
When
to
Jimmy
be.
enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on
Yeah,
a
the
chair
I
in
Spy
the corner of
page,
the
like
entrance.
towards the back of the highlights
But when he
magazine.
returns later to the entrance,
I always
the
loved
doll
those.
is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of
So,
what has happened.
at no
and he
point
leaves the
during
house
these
oblivious
multiple
to what he
cuts
just captured.
do you think Jimmy
Now it should be
moved the
mentioned
doll
that this
and made it
has
sit up?
0 cuts. You can watch it
Yep.
yourself on Jimmy's YouTube
Oh, it has
channel.
0 cuts. Okay.
Except for a stray dog barking in the background.
So it could be
and the
just
sound
another
of
person there
Jimmy's
that's being
own
quiet.
movements. No other footsteps or motion can be heard.
Case
So
closed.
it's a
On to the
complete
next
mystery
one, Nuke.
as to how this doll could have moved.
If that
Could
is
it
your
be
real
that
name.
something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know.
It's a shitty warning.
The late night visitor.
Highlights
Sandra
still
Crocker
does
from
it?
Lincoln,
They still have the
Nebraska
I
wakes up one
Spy?
morning to
That's
find
I didn't even know the
strange
magazine was still
notification
around,
from her
honestly.
Ring doorbell
I
camera.
thought that was a relic of the
The
past.
notification says that someone was at her door.
Ever seen
at
House
around
MD?
3:30 in the
Not my
morning.
thing.
When she checks the
I'm into the
footage,
Pit right now. That's
she
my
is
that's my
shocked.
medical drama of choice right now. The Pit is awesome. It's so good. And it's like very accurate too. Like very well researched. You'll understand like half the, unless you're a medical student, you'll understand like half of the shit they say when they're diagnosing people. I feel like
something can be seen that seems to exit
feel like you've seen
Sandra's
this
house
one.
at 3:24 a.m.
your
The
hometown,
unrecognizable
Pittsburgh,
figure appears
PA,
small and
baby.
wide at first, but
Not a
then
lot
as it
of
disappears
shows
around
like
the
take
corner,
place there.
it
The only
seems
thing I
to
can
have
think of
grown in
that took place in
size
Pittsburgh was
and is now dark
the
as
Perks of
night.
Being a Wallflower. That
Some
was
have even
Pittsburgh.
suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey.
We definitely have seen this one. Okay, hold on. This is so stupid. This is I remember calling this one out. It's literally the person is bringing the trash and the recycling bins out to the front. You could hear the wheels scraping against the concrete. Can I put a Did anyone mention this? I'm gonna be a dick. Which number was this? Hold on.
Terrible happened in this house.
This is number 1,
Is
right?
the doll perhaps
Let's
a
count down for
warning
5,
for Jimmy to
for 10.
leave? Let me know what you think. The late night visitor.
Okay, yeah. Combat. Number. Oh, I can't type. I forgot my. Damn it! No! My keyboard's not working. I forgot. Son of a bitch! Whatever. No one would have responded
Sandra
anyway.
Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning
Time
to find a
stamp.
strange notification from her.
How do I save? Do I save a timestamp? Let me see. Save. Watch later. Okay. How do I timestamp it? It's the last one. Whatever.
Her Ring doorbell
We've
camera.
seen it before. We've
The
definitely seen it before.
notification
Maybe
says-
even on Newt's channel, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's literally just the owner of the house bringing the trash out, and goddamn, it's like
Hello
super
everyone,
obvious
my
too.
name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13
No, Sarah.
scary videos. But before we begin, make sure
Now
to
this one is
subscribe to
new.
our
This is a
channel
fresh
for
one from a couple days ago.
Alright, with that said, let's begin.
All right. Let her rip. Dude, he's just doing random numbers now.
Over on
13,
TikTok,
12,
a man named
11.
Seth A. Burden, also known by his username Seth of 7 Year
47
Witch,
scary
posted
clip
to his account on
videos
July
from
17th,
yesteryear.
2023, in which he explains that he bought a guitar at a garage sale a couple of weeks beforehand from an old lady. So far, so good, right?
Yeah,
Well,
so far,
Seth
so
says
good.
that every single time he picks it up or strums it, extremely weird things happen. He then goes over to the instrument to demonstrate. Watch this.
It's some Lotus, like, very 80s looking guitar. And every time I strum, like that. Shit like that.
KCD2 crash for
every
you?
time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
What the fuck?
As you can
I have
see,
yet to have an
the
actual
moment he
crash
strums the guitar,
from that
the
game.
lights in
I'm
the
like
room
30
flicker.
hours in,
He
no
then strums it
crashes.
again a couple of seconds later, and once again, the lights can be seen flickering for no apparent reason. This time though, in addition to the lights, a cup can be seen getting knocked over on Seth's table out of nowhere, much to his confusion. Sadly, it doesn't seem as though there were ever any update videos posted to Seth's account, with lots of people in the comments of this video clamoring for updates, and wanting to know what happened after this video ended.
What happened?
Sadly, we'll probably never know the full story, but next time you find yourself wanting to pick up an instrument from a garage sale, Be sure to
Ghost
keep
killed
this
him?
creepy
Oh,
video
no.
in mind.
I didn't know ghosts could do that. I thought they were just kind of like, hang out.
A TikTok user known as Ochayo55 posted video to their account in June of 2023 and shows them and a friend standing around outside in what seems to be some kind of a park. At first, the footage simply follows the uploader and their friend relaxing and just enjoying their time together, when out of nowhere, the uploader makes a shocked noise and proceeds to zoom in on something that they notice in the distance. Take a look and see.
Yeah, zoom it in and get it all grainy. We don't need pixels.
Although it may be
Minecraft
small
vision.
and hard to notice at first, once you see it, it certainly makes you puzzled and creeped out.
No, it doesn't. Don't tell me how I feel.
Seen coming out from behind the wall. To a lot of people, this
Also, he's adding this like film stock filter to make it look even worse. I guarantee you, these YouTubers, when they have footage that's like easily debunkable, they will go in and fuck it up visually to make it look worse and worse. So you can't. So it's like, you know, up to interpretation.
figure looks to be a pombero.
Like this film stock shit is 100% just added in post. You didn't need to do that. It's unnecessary, bro.
Humanoid creature of small stature in Guarani mythology. Interestingly, the pombero is said to capture particularly ungrateful girls and force them to kiss it, which is quite disturbing.
Now kiss.
Let's just hope the pombero had no intentions of harming anyone in the vicinity of
So the
this
pombero
situation.
is a fucking pedophile? Is that what we're going with?
We'll likely never get a concrete
Trying to kiss
explanation
little
for this
girls?
video,
What a freak.
So we'll just have to theorize. Let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comments below.
I think it's a pedophile. That's what I think. I think we gotta lock him up, dude.
This next piece of footage we'll be having a look at feels like some kind of scene that would be ripped straight out of a brand new found
Bite-sized
footage horror
Epstein?
movie.
Jesus.
The footage in question was uploaded to Reddit in the High Strangeness subreddit and shows the cameraman filming a house and the massive
Predator
tree
type
behind it
vibes. Something
the
is
dead
in the
of night.
trees.
Right away, it's very noticeable just
If it
how
bleeds, we
eerily
can kill
quiet
it.
it is on this street where the uploader is filming, already setting the stage for creepiness. Then, in just a matter of seconds, things get even more unsettling. Watch this.
This is the second time I've come over here, and the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me, and I still cannot figure out what it is. Look, they're ruining this freaking place.
Oh no.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
It's kind of crazy.
What in Jesus' name is doing this?
What in Jesus' name?
Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be a, I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and doing this.
Not a chance in
It's something
Hades.
stronger than a bear. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down.
The trees begin to shake and sway, with breaking branches being heard as well.
It's
The uploader then
oddly
talks to the
convenient
camera,
that
saying
you
that
can't see
whoever
what's
or
doing
whatever is
this.
in the tree has been continuously breaking branches off and throwing
So I'm
them at him,
thinking
with him also
this is
theorizing that the
something
entity is
produced
much
that
bigger
they've got.
than he is.
I don't know,
Eventually, the guy
some
notices that the
cord
entity is on the
that's
ground
difficult
and
to
decides
see
it would be best to get out of
attached to the
area as
branches,
soon
and
as
someone's
possible
below the deck, just
before
like
things
pulling them
could get
down,
even
essentially.
worse, which was certainly a wise idea. But the question still remains: what in the world was this crazily strong entity that was able to rip off entire tree branches without breaking
It's
a
called the
sweat.
fat guy in a
And why
tree.
was it throwing them
Fat
at the
guy
camera?
in a little
If
tree.
you guys have any sort of theories for this video, I'd love to hear them in the comments.
It's a squirrel. He's just trying to sleep.
This next video was uploaded to TikTok in January of 2025 by a user known as AmoroSomX1 and showcases some home security camera footage showing a woman sitting down in a chair rocking back and forth. She then can be seen picking up her baby and gently caressing it. So far it looks and feels like a mundane video, but in just a matter of seconds, it transforms into something much more sinister.
Y ve directamente hacia el portón. Miren, ahí está observando, ahí se asomó algo. Vean eso. Vean lo extraño que el color.
It's a creepy dwarf.
Tiene eso, vean. Y mi hija ahí está alterada.
He's coming to steal that baby.
No deja de mirar hacia el portón. Vean, mi hija está mirándolo. Ahí se volteó y eso se desvaneció.
Out of nowhere, some kind of strange, pale creature can be seen peeking over the fence, seemingly staring straight at the woman and her baby, while they're completely oblivious to what's going on.
Alien that eats babies?
I can't begin to imagine just how terrifying it must have
Just
been
all by
for this
himself?
poor
He's like,
woman
I'm going
to
solo.
see
I'm gonna
this
get
on
that
her
baby.
camera later on, knowing that something or someone was watching her and her baby in such a seemingly normal moment in that day.
Got him. Yeah, tomato that
Sadly,
stupid
we
baby.
don't ever get a good clear shot of the entity, so it's hard to tell exactly what it is. We also don't know its intentions, but we can only hope that it didn't have any sinister plans in mind. Hopefully this young woman and her baby didn't encounter this thing again.
I hope she did.
A lot of people watch the morning news when they wake up to see what's going on in the world. Usually you'll see topics relating to current events, weather, politics and more. But you
Cool stock
almost
footage
never
you got there,
expect
dude.
to turn on your TV in the morning.
It's not
and
illegal to
see
have
something
sinister thoughts.
potentially otherworldly on the news.
I mean, true.
The following video was posted to the High Strangeness subreddit by a user known as Wavy Atlian and shows someone recording their television screen, which is on a morning news channel. The news reporters are talking about Israel, but there's something completely baffling happening at the same time, which none of the news team reports on. Something that happens so quickly that if you're not paying close attention, you might not even notice. Have a look.
Of the incoming projectiles were intercepted.
What the is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
Of the incoming projectiles were intercepted.
What the is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
What the fuck is this shit?
What the is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
Of the incoming projectiles.
Out of nowhere, some kind of strange black figure can be seen flying past.
It
and
could be a
behind the
bug,
building,
moth.
never to be seen again. It's the kind of thing that seemed like it should be impossible.
Ghost moth?
But alas, here it is. Some people in the comments of the post have noted just how similar this thing looks to a Dementor in the Harry Potter movies. And once you pull up an image of one and
A mote of
compare it to the
ash?
thing in
That's a
this
good
footage,
gunblade. That's,
it's
yeah.
undeniably
If there's
similar.
bombing going on, there could be ash
So
in the
what do
air
you guys make of this bizarre news footage?
from fires and
Is
stuff.
it possible that some strange demons are flying around in Israel right now as we speak? We might never
Bro,
find
it's
out
not
for
demons, you fucking idiot. Also, kind of disrespectful. There's a real conflict going on over there. Like, there's
This
real
next
people are
video
getting
comes up from
killed.
a
Like, can you
YouTuber
just
known
chill?
as MK, who
Can you not
posted
use
the
it for your
unsettling
content?
footage to his channel on January 9th, 2024. In the description, he also provides us a lengthy paragraph of context to help us better understand what was going on here. It reads as follows. Quote, I was sitting in bed with my laptop playing bingo while the TV played in the background. Suddenly, I heard a disturbing noise through my open bedroom window. I immediately muted everything, but after a moment of silence, I didn't hear anything unusual. So I turned everything back on and continued what I was doing.
This is a long
Then I heard
paragraph.
it
Okay,
again.
thank God. I was
This
like, please don't
time,
read that
I
whole
got up
thing.
and went to my window. Outside, I could hear an owl, but then another sound sent chills down my spine. It was what sounded like a disembodied horse neighing close to
This
my
is
house.
my horse.
I quickly turned off the TV to listen more carefully and grabbed my cell phone to record the eerie sound. As I recorded, I realized the neighing was coming from inside our barn. That's when the chills intensified, because we don't own horses." End quote. The uploader further recounts their eerie experience in the old farmhouse they live in, which has stood for over a century and was once a horse farm. Located deep in the countryside, the house is isolated, with a long driveway and distant neighbors surrounded by farmland. The family's lived there for over 7 years and has frequently encountered paranormal activity, though they had never captured it on video until now.
Let's see it. Okay. Good job with that white circle, man. Got him. It's just a little light dancing around.
While recording strange horse-like sounds from the barn, they saw a ghostly translucent figure pacing along the driveway. It moved around before disappearing near the barn. Adding to the unsettling moment, a mysterious bright light appeared above the trees, making the experience feel completely surreal.
But where?
As you can see in the footage, if you look just closely enough, what could almost look like a white figure of a horse's head is shown walking around.
A horse's head?
Being uploaded well over
Where
a
are
year
you
ago
getting
this
that,
point,
bro?
We sadly don't have any updates from MK on what happened next. As a matter of fact, this was the first and only video that they ever uploaded to their channel, so this mystery may be one that never gets solved.
Okay. It looks like when someone takes like a mirror and they angle it with a light so that, like, you know, it creates like a little bit of a glare on the ground. You can move around and shit.
Reddit involving a UFO experience.
Makes
He
cats go
describes
crazy.
How his grandfather, a minister, once recounted a frightening encounter where bright light enveloped his vehicle, causing the radio to malfunction, and a flame-emitting object hovered above. Fear of public ridicule kept the incident secret. The Marine later confirmed
Public
the story
ridicule?
with his grandfather's friend Jay, who was also deeply disturbed. This disclosure was prompted by the Marine's own unexplained experience at age 16, which led him to study UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena. While working security at a music festival, the Marine met another Marine, T, and they bonded over
What little website they use? They all must use the
UAP
same site for the stock images and videos they put in these
jump where
that have like nothing to do with whatever the hell they're talking about.
Panic. The object was not a part of
Chat.
the plane.
2 more subs and I do some exercising. Come on. I did a bunch earlier and I want to get more swole.
Recorded the event on a GoPro.
Use your
confirming
Prime.
the
It's free.
sighting.
Doesn't cost a thing.
Let's take a look at the footage before it gets
super
removed.
free, dude. Not super free. You still got to pay for the Prime, but still, it's a bonus, an extra. Look at it go. I mean, how high up are they? Could that just be another plane going the opposite direction? Like a smaller plane?
God damn it!
Pop
It's
Smurf.
undeniable just how truly
Papa 2
interesting the footage
Smurf
is,
with the 3
with a lot
months.
of
Welcome
people in the
back.
comments sharing just
Thank you for
how
priming it up,
incredible the
dude.
video
Appreciate
is.
it.
In a world full of tons of skeptics,
Uno mas.
there really
And I do
aren't a
some
lot of
fucking
them in the
crunches. Not
comment section
crunches.
here.
Curls. I keep wanting to call them
Also
crunches.
worth
They're not
mentioning that
crunches.
someone
Not even
in the
close.
comments found out that the footage
God
was
damn
taken
it!
Jay
in
Keynes.
Lawrenceburg, North Carolina.
Ted Butts. Let's
Let's
go.
just hope that the more time that passes, the more information we will have regarding this highly fascinating piece of footage.
Do this while I'm watching this video.
Imagine you're sitting on your couch in the middle of the night just trying to relax and unwind before heading off to bed for the night when you find yourself caught in a real-life nightmare. That's the kind of situation TikTok user Carter V found himself in one night in February of 2024. He's shown to be sitting on the couch in the living room, recording something in the distance. He writes that he has to move, but is clearly too scared to move even a muscle. Watch this.
It's a good burn.
Dude, what the
Later in the evening, Carter finds himself in for yet another scare. This time one that's so scary.
Eagles are about to win. I mean, when you said they were 20 points ahead hours ago, I was like, yeah, that they probably got this. You know what that means? Riots in Philadelphia. Whether they win or lose, that's how they celebrate.
Who's there?
Lock up your hot Italian beef shop and your Philly shop, Philly cheesesteak shops.
Interestingly, the song
board up the windows.
Runaway by Kanye West. Later on,
Kanye
the
West
uploader runs outside and you can see something strange happening.
Why do you mention
inside.
Kanye West? Is that just for the SEO tags, dude?
In an update video that was posted a bit later on to Carter's TikTok, he shared a photo of himself moving out of the house with a big smile on his face, clearly looking forward to a fresh start and a new place. I don't blame him for moving, and I hope his new place treats him well. Reddit user NoSignal1over137 posted something over on the Internet Mysteries subreddit and shared a bit of context to better help us understand the video that we'll be having a look at. The uploader's post reads, quote, "Last night my friends and I were looking through my old YouTube channel. We watched my first video, first person flips on Trampoline, and saw something I can't explain. There was someone sitting cross-legged behind a table near my trampoline, with the table blocking their face. For starters, I remember being outside alone when I recorded the video. Cliché, I know. But what I can't explain is a dark protrusion that moves upward when I pan toward it. Strangely, the screen also turns blue whenever my camera points in that direction. In the photo, the black protrusion could just be due to camera quality, or it might appear still, making it seem like something in the background. Luckily, I still have the video. If you're skeptical, just watch it." He then linked to the following video on YouTube.
Here's called a backbone backflip. What you do for this, you jump on your back. You jump onto your back and then do a backflip. All right, here we go.
Wow, we couldn't see it because it's from your point of view, you dipshit.
Alright guys, that was it for now, and I'll see
This
you.
fucking kid. This fucking
Did you guys
kid.
see it? If you look closely, you can make out some kind of unexplained person or entity. Some people in the comments think that it may just be someone's reflection, or that it was a person at the upload that didn't
It's
realize
just another
was
kid
there
sitting
at the time,
cross-legged on the ground,
while
dude.
Others believe this may be something supernatural. What do you guys think? Is it possible that there was just a family member or friend nearby, and the uploader didn't notice? Or was there something much creepier going on here? Let me know in the
No, it's just a kid sitting there behind the desk. It's literally nothing. It's a nothing burger, dude. Why did you even post that? Why even include it?
25th,
It's just a
2017,
kid.
A young girl named Emma Oakley posted a video to her YouTube account that showcases her and her brother doing some dares on camera. At first, it plays out like a normal video of two siblings just trying to mess around and have some fun. But as I'm sure you can expect,
That was kind of late. It was a little bit late. I got what you were going for though. Don't worry.
Throughout the video, Emma and her brother are shown goofing around and playing with each other. It's all
Getting
fun
close
and
to
games
another
until this
mass
happens.
attack over there on viewer attack if anyone wants to throw some shit at my face. Actual poop. Man, that motion blur. Holy shit.
Hello?
Oh, is it a hacker?
Was it?
someone hacked
Suddenly,
their
bizarre
baby monitor or
demonic voice
whatever.
can be heard coming through Emma's computer, startling both her and her brother, who can only sit there in shock, not sure of what's going on or what to do. The video then ends a few seconds later, leaving us all to wonder what exactly was going on and what the creepy voice was doing on her computer. It's also hard to understand what the voice was saying, but it probably wasn't anything good. Emma did post further videos on her channel down the road, but she never posted.
I think that was
any
just a
kind of
hacker
direct
trying to
update
scare
to
him.
This video.
Shit
Someone on
happens
Reddit thinks that
all the time.
someone may have hacked into Emma's webcam, and that's where the voice came from. If this is true, it's utterly terrifying to think that there are people out there who are hacking into young kids' webcams just to scare them, or who knows what else.
It happens, man. It is scary and it's kind of fucked up, but
monitor their kids and their technology more closely.
that's why today's sponsor is NordVPN. I'm kidding. I'm not sponsored today.
This video
I will
comes
be
from
doing
France
next week
and was
when
uploaded
Avowed
by
comes
woman
out.
named
I will be
Denise
starting another
Blanc, all
HelloFresh
the way back in July
sponsorship. It'll last
2015.
like a month and a half or
It shows
something.
her simply
Although
going
this
about her
time,
day when
finally,
something
it's not
absolutely
just North
terrifying happens out
America.
of nowhere.
Like Europe can sign up for it too. Normally when I do those things, it's just North America, but now it's like everyone. So happy days.
Olivier? Olivier?
That's a really nice looking kitchen.
Olivier?
I like the color of the cabinets.
Oli?
It's like a pale orange. I dig it.
Oli? C'est vraiment pas drôle, là. Je vais appeler maman.
It's like the kitchen threw up a little bit.
As you can see, a whole series of bizarre things start to happen inside of Denise's kitchen, as you can only watch there in complete horror, breathing very heavily as she is completely in shock. It almost seems as if whatever spirit is inside of her kitchen is very mad and vicious, throwing things around, almost as if it's enjoying scaring her this much. It's a highly unsettling video to say the least. Unfortunately, this was the only video that Denise ever posted to YouTube, and seeing as how it's nearly 10 years old at this point,
I'd walk towards the doors. I don't care. What am I scared of? The door? What's it gonna do?
So what do you guys think happened here? Do you think Denise's kitchen was really haunted? Was this some kind of a hoax? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
This
Put it in the
Korean
comments,
dashcam
chat.
footage that was posted to YouTube back in October of 2020 was filmed from two different angles, one looking forwards and one looking backwards, as you'll soon see. The footage shows the uploader Byung-in Kim driving on a
I think
highway
French
road late
film
at
making
night.
happened?
At
What
this
the hell?
point, all seems to be going fine for the uploader, but they're about to be in for a shock in just a matter of seconds.
Is this another homeless person walking on the freeway video? Yep. Yep. They didn't even slow down for him. Like, nah, not happening.
In the blink of an eye, a strange figure can be seen standing in the middle of the road, seemingly materializing instantly.
No, they didn't materialize. They were on the
front-facing
fucking
camera angle shows
on-ramp the
figure
whole
appearing very
time.
suddenly, and the back camera angle shows the figure after the uploader drives past it.
It's almost like when you're moving
terrifying video for
forward,
many
objects that seem
One,
smaller
it's
in the
crazy
distance
just how
suddenly
transparent this figure
can
was
get
up until
bigger.
the driver got right up close.
What's up with that?
Two, we
Is it
don't know
haunted?
what or
That
who
feels
this
haunted,
entity
man.
Is and what it wants. And three, because it
I
shows
wonder if
just
Sir
how
Spooks
truly
realizes how
unpredictable life
fucking
can be
stupid
at
he
times.
sounds sometimes.
This
Just
video
like
is
an
also a good
actual
reminder to
imbecile.
always stay alert when driving.
Yeah, that one is just, I mean, that's not it's not scary to suddenly there's a person on the fucking freeway in front of you. That's fucking scary, dude. He wants to believe. That's one thing, but man, some of these videos he posts are just, it's really obvious what's going on, and he's just like, it's a cryptid, you know? Like, look, it's Bigfoot, you know? It's just like, dude, come on, grow up.
In front of them, clearly freaked out
You're
by
making
something about
Denmark look bad,
when
dude.
the cameraman gets a bit closer, we understand why.
Aquí están mis hermanos. Y desde hace rato se quieren dormir.
My kid needs to fix his posture. Look at his neck, dude. He's built like a question mark.
La verdad es lo que me temía y no sé qué hacer. No se pueden dormir. Y vean, aquí está, pero cuando yo trato de abrir, no hay nada.
Gamer pose.
No hay absolutamente
I mean, I don't have the best posture, but
y no sé qué hacer.
definitely don't
Some kind of a
don't
scary
hunch over
face
like
can
that.
be seen staring through the wardrobe door, but it strangely disappears as soon as the door is opened.
What?
To this day, nobody knows for sure what happened here, but it's definitely a video that you won't want to watch before going to bed tonight.
Oh
Let's just
no,
hope that
but
this
I'm about to
creepy
go to
ghost
bed.
Never paid these guys a visit again after this.
I'm going to bed.
And that was 13 scary videos. I
Okay.
hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe.
Number 15.
Hold on. I promised you guys I would
Captured at
speed them up
Hillview
because you guys
Manor in
gifted a bunch of subs
Newcastle,
earlier.
These
Here you go.
paranormal explorers face
No
their
slowed
fears.
chills for you.
Published by SCWC in October of 2019. The uploader calls this the scariest moment of their entire life.
Also,
Although the
sorry if
video
you're
has no
if
sound, the
YouTube
YouTuber
chat,
says
if people are
footsteps
chatting, I
charged at
can't
them
tell.
from down the hallway.
It looks frozen
The
to
video
me,
shows their terrified
and I
reaction
can't
as they
fix
all
it
look
because I
toward
can't
it.
use my
One of
mouse
them
and
even
keyboard.
dives out of the way as the invisible
Except
spirit
to do
charges
this,
towards them,
basically.
noting that the footsteps ran between all of them. The uploader writes, "The walls and
Pog,
floor shook
thanks,
with every
chat.
footstep this spirit took
I mean, you
while
guys can keep
running.
subbing if you
don't
want
see
to. I'm
anything
just
run
saying.
past. This group's
No
synced
real
reaction
reward,
seems more
but-
than genuine.
Except
What
for
was
the
in
reward in
Hill
your
House
heart.
with them.
That dude just looks clumsy as fuck.
Number 14.
Oh no. Okay, it wasn't frozen. Everyone was
YouTuber
just
named
being
Marissa
quiet. Okay,
Rachel
cool.
makes a ghost video
Love you,
update to
YouTube.
show what can
These
go
are real
wrong when
ones.
you take your chances with a Ouija board. She thinks her house has been haunted by a ghost for a while, and she sometimes wakes up with strange marks on her body that she can't explain. First, a ghost in her room spells out the word help.
Is this real haunted? Me neither.
Nope.
Well, I'm definitely not moving it.
Whoa.
I didn't do that either. Oh my, that's really scary. I want to stop playing.
I can't see a string, and this
Wow,
video
that
is a
sounded
pretty
so
decent
convincing.
resolution, so one should be visible
Wow, that's
across
really
the darker
scary. I
parts
wanna
of the
stop
board.
playing.
That still doesn't
She
rule out
almost
a
sounded
magnet
like
under
Chills.
the table, though, so maybe that's
Like
how
a
this
female
video was
version.
made. I know this plastic pointer doesn't have one, but maybe they've taped one underneath. Otherwise, this scary video must be paranormal. Number 13.
Lazy Geeky,
The
Ouija
Haunted
boards
Hut is a
aren't
YouTube
real.
channel that posts full paranormal
Especially ones that you get
investigations
from
taken
Milton
throughout England.
Bradley.
This time they find themselves in a Victorian hospital called Thackeray, where starvation, beatings, and other extreme punishments were the norm. As the night progresses, they find themselves
We're
communicating
doing
with
Angry
the
Foot? You
spirit
mean
of a nun.
Angerfoot? No,
One member
we're
holds a
watching
cross
ghost
in front
videos
of him,
tonight.
And they all watch in amazement as orbs seem to follow wherever he goes.
You and half of the fucking country, Nezudev. Everyone hates this
I
guy's
usually
voice.
don't think much of orbs
That's
because
why
they
he
could just
does
be
it.
specks of
He
dust,
gets
but
views
I will
because
admit
of
that
his
the timing
voice,
of
'cause
these
people
orbs
hate
is
it.
often uncanny.
Ladies here, loudspeaker, got crossing
My
wire. Does that
team
offend
of
you, or
Ouija
does that make you
boards.
happy? Come speak with us, please.
It really looks like they can see the orbs too. Like during this part, for example, first you see the orb, then moments later the man on the left turns around and appears to see something too. Moments like this one happen throughout the video, and makes me think all of this is real. They
Okay.
also pick up some really weird noises on their
Makes me
spirit
think
box.
all of this is
part
real.
sounds like something from another world trying to speak in human tongues. And tell me if this sounds like a spirit who is asking for help. Number 12. Two creepy videos
Wow,
show how a
garbled
normal-looking workplace
noise from a
break room
fucking
is actually
radio.
haunted when objects
Great
start
footage,
moving
bro.
on their own.
That brown bag's trying
The
to
object
smash that
looks like it's
green
being
bag.
pulled with a string, but then it falls over in the opposite direction like a ghost pushes it. The second creepy video, taken on a different day, shows a coworker losing his mind when an apparent ghost moves more objects on their own. The hidden camera angle looks like this scary video could be a prank, like someone might have been making the objects move off camera in both videos. It's creepy though because according to them, no one else was there. What do you think about the scary things they've caught on tape? Is it paranormal?
No.
Number 11.
No,
This
it's not.
now abandoned
Sorry.
estate is a remnant of the Russian Empire, and it's believed to be haunted.
Kazimir Malevich was an early 20th century avant-garde artist who influenced abstract art. Nice, that's cool to know. Thank you for the factoid.
YouTuber Dimitri Blackdad attempts to spend the night here. Will he make it out alive?
The only thing spooky is how this man makes every sentence sound like a question. That's fucking good,
He feels
dude.
sick already upon entering.
Oh, what a
It
roast.
seems that something
Sick
evil
bird.
lies within.
Also, okay, just so you know, there's no such thing as an app on your phone that can turn your camera lens into infrared. That's not a thing. You need a specialized camera that is built for infrared filmmaking. Is not a thing. It's just a filter. It's literally just a filter. It's like when they use those spirit box apps on, you know, you can get from the App Store. Same thing. All those things are programmed to say scary words every so often, you know.
Although Dimitri doesn't see anything jump scary, you can feel his fear within you as he walks this historic estate.
It's within me. I can feel it.
Не обращайте внимания на то, как я дышу. Потому что мне тяжело дышать.
I can barely breathe too. This is one terrifying tour I wouldn't want to take alone in the dark. Number 10. YouTuber blogger Sky Bypass isn't getting any sleep tonight. This is night 2 in this apartment with a poltergeist. As he walks through the apartment, something comes flying off the wall. It turns out to be a small picture.
Oh. So why do we care then?
After
Just a small
asking
picture.
if the spirit did this, he hears a quiet voice. Here it is with the volume enhanced.
Yeah, I played mouthwashing. It was great. Really
He
fucked
asks the
up
spirit to do
like
something
ending
else, and it
though.
obliges.
Holy shit. The fucking
Here it is.
the
from the other
implications
side.
of what your character did is pretty
This goes to show
horrifying.
that you shouldn't ask unless you want an answer. I think the spirit's answer is pretty obvious. Get out of here. Number 9. Some ghosts are so dramatic. YouTube team Project Fear
They're
shares
so
this scare at
dramatic.
the sanitarium.
Look at those thumbnails.
First, they
My
hear a
God,
girl's
man.
Voice.
Could have came from any single door at any single. That was a girl's high-pitched voice. Hello.
And then this happens.
Holy! That door just shut. That door just shut. That door at the very end of the hall just shut.
He picks up the
This guy
camera to
is
go and check it out.
reactive.
I hope I caught that on camera. No way. No way.
And it's leaving me in utter terror. Number 8.
Okay, that's it.
Lurie Glow
I love
has a
how
haunted
Chill's
home
clips
that keeps
are
him on edge
always
at all
like
times.
just
He records down
abrupt.
the
They just
hallway
end
because a ghost is
abruptly.
down
There's no
there.
story
He's
or
sure of it.
anything.
I'm not sure what he is saying and need your help to fully understand.
Please translate.
He hears a loud noise from behind. As the ghost walks past and touches a light, the living room is where he experiences the most paranormal activity. So there's already a second camera all set up. Here is the same scary moment from a different angle. As you can see, he hears a bang, turns around, and that's when the stuffed animal gets possessed.
Oh,
Is
no.
someone pulling strings off camera? Or are these objects moving on their own?
Hey, Eagles won.
Number 7.
Take that,
Cindy
Chiefs.
McDonald is a paranormal communicator who has been into ghost hunting for
Take
many
that,
years.
Taylor
She
Swift's
has a
boyfriend.
YouTube channel called Soul Guidance that's full of bizarre explorations in various haunted places. But to be honest, the best paranormal evidence I've seen in a long time are from these videos taken in her very own home. After years of paranormal expeditions, I guess it was only a matter of time before something came back to haunt them.
It's a cute
the
dog.
creepiness begins on November
like that
17th
dog.
of 2017. That's when her beagle Mozzie begins acting strange. Every little sound bothers her and puts her on high alert. She seems especially wary of the brown chair, or rather the backpack that's on it.
Hey,
which
Prophet,
they
you
take
lost
with
your
them on
dog
every
Friday? Oh
investigation,
my
and
God,
they
that
have
sucks.
a paranormal entity attached. They tell any
I hope it
spirits
comes
haunting this
back.
house to
Hope it
leave,
finds
and
its way
eventually
home.
the dog calms down.
I had a dog
9
once.
days later, they run a paranormal experiment on their house.
We were
to see if they
boarding
can
a
capture any
dog
ghost sightings on
and
camera. The
from
ghost
this
hunting
lady,
equipment soon tracks a ghost
and the
standing
dog
on
really
the
didn't want to
coffee
be with
table,
us, so
who slowly but surely make its way to
jumped
the
over our
couch.
fence.
I just want to add that
and
I don't see how this
ran
software
all
could
the
be
way
mistaking
back
a
to our
bare wall
house,
for
and
anything
she
remotely
lived
human. Also, based on
like
the timing of this next
20
clip,
miles
I think
away
this
from
creepy
us.
moment is both real and paranormal.
Over hills, there were freeways and stuff, and this dog fucking figured out. It had only been to our house that one like weekend, and it still knew how to get back to her. It's fucking
This is what we're filming in
crazy.
this area right here, so there's nothing it can map in.
Oh, you had to put it down. Sorry. Okay.
They
Yeah.
continue to see
The
the
wording.
same ghost
Oh
well
no,
into
that's
the
even
next
worse,
year,
man. I'm
and as
sorry.
the months go by, it becomes more friendly and comfortable
Big
around
hugs
them.
and chat
Here it
for
is lying on the
profit.
same couch as before.
Can you wave? Can you stick out one arm? Oh, I think I see
Sorry.
you waving that hand.
No, not the fucking,
Wave
not
one
the,
more time so we know it's you.
not the
please.
connect
Thank you.
dancing.
Good job.
Noodle
They
boy.
seem to have achieved some kind of rare bond
These
between
things
our world
always
and
get me,
theirs. They
man.
have never
Look
seen
at that
before.
thing. What is it
also attached
doing?
to their family is a little ghost child who is slowly remembering what it was like to be alive.
Would you like to hold my hand during the children trip my hand, please?
You're buying your first house? Oh man. Congrats. Even if it is, you know, stressful, but seriously, congrats.
Even when it leaves, there's still a small black impression of paranormal energy left in its wake. It makes sense that the ghost of a child would attach themselves to a backpack, since that's an item they would be familiar with. And not too long ago, they visited a boys' detention center that was quite haunted. So maybe that's where the ghost child followed them home from. While they were exploring that haunted building, however, they encountered a much larger shadow figure that gave them a bad feeling. Hopefully this ghost didn't follow them home too. Number 6. A group of ghost hunters are exploring a notoriously haunted retirement home in Ohio at 1 a.m. when they manage to find something strange and unsettling.
Under the bathroom. Here it is again at half speed.
One of the ghost hunters barely manages to catch this fleeting shadow while turning around. The room to the right is completely empty and nobody is inside, plus everybody else is in a different section of the house. It doesn't look like the camera is simply adjusting to different lighting conditions, so there really is absolutely no reason for a shadow to be on the right side of the screen.
No reason for this shit.
To me, it looks like something is possibly making a quick escape. Number 5. This mysterious footage was captured on camera by videographer Daniel Hobbit back in 1989, shared by YouTube channel This Is The End. The mystery continues. Watch for the black mass. You can't miss it. Invited to a haunted home by a frightened couple who live there, Hobbit captured this strange shadow figure in one corner of the room.
Video in the home of a very frightened couple, convinced they were living with a disturbed...
While panning the camera,
What?
Hobbit also captured this in the mirror.
Is that Kenny Rogers?
The apparition
The fuck?
reflected in a mirror. This shot
You
persuades
gotta
many top
know
researchers that
when
we are
to hold
witnessing a
'em.
real...
Know
According
when
to the
to
channel,
fold 'em.
the family moved from this
Know
home
when to
soon
run
after.
away.
The footage has
Know
convinced some
when to
YouTubers
hide.
of paranormal activity, and others have even experienced something similar.
You gonna go to the Humane Society to look at cats tomorrow? You haven't had one before, so if anyone has any tips, you'd appreciate it. I
Given
mean,
that this was recorded on VHS at a time where CGI would have been
put the
rare,
litter
I'm
box
told that this
in
is real
a
paranormal
room that's
activity
far away
captured
from
on
where you
camera.
spend most of
What
your
do you
time.
think?
That's for sure.
Number 4. This home in Bethel,
I don't know. It
Washington,
depends on
has
the
been
cat,
overtaken
really.
by an evil force that refuses to go away.
Like, I know
Paranormal
Marla
experts from all over the world
doesn't
have
like
been baffled
eating
by
wet
their
food that
findings,
doesn't have
like this
gravy
tube,
in it,
for
that isn't like,
example.
you know, like swimming in
First, motion
gravy.
sensors
She won't
repeatedly
do like
detect
that
movement in
regular like
areas
wet
where
food.
Nothing is visible to the
They
eye.
love water. Yeah,
What's
get it
especially
wet as
weird
much
is
as
how the
possible.
tripwires stop beeping whenever the investigators are near. Grunts, growls, and strange laughter echo
Yeah,
throughout
it's one of
the
those
house
things
as
where you're just
well.
gonna have to
Here's
spend
an
time with the
example of
cat
same
for like a
laugh
while
on
to kind of
multiple
figure out its
cameras.
attitude and its behavior and its personality, you know?
All of the noises sound like they are the right distance away in each shot, so this is probably real.
Don't feed them after
Number
midnight.
3. Here's a true horror story for you.
Oh, if you
Jane
don't
Bob
already
Durodic
have
lived on a
one,
horse
get an
ranch
automatic
called Caspian Stables.
feeder
Bob
for the
Durodic
hard
turned up
food.
lifeless one day.
Those are a
and Jane was
lifesaver.
the prime suspect, but to
They
this
just
day,
and
the
they
mystery
just
of
automatically
who
do it, and
ended
you can
Bob's life
adjust
remains
it
unsolved.
depending on like if the
YouTube
vet
team
thinks
Matthew
the
and
cat
Amanda
needs to be on a
head to
certain
Caspian
only
Stables to
eat a
try and
certain
get to the
amount of it
bottom
during
this
the day.
dark
You can
case.
adjust it.
Their investigation is chill-inducing straight
It's
away.
good. That's I've managed to get Marla to lose like 10 pounds, or not 10 pounds, 2 pounds in the last like year and a half, just from maintaining the amount of hard food she gets every day.
It's hiding. And it's done.
And to put us all more on edge, they hear a scream.
What the was that? That was a scream.
Using some dowsing rods, they get some answers.
Your dad loves these girls, really?
That was the best.
Dowsing rods, dude.
Straighten them back out and we'll ask the next question. Can you straighten them?
But this doesn't seem enough to confirm any
Got an ad
theories.
for cat
As
food?
they get
They're
ready
listening.
to leave the creepy horse ranch, they give the spirit one last opening.
This is your, I guess,
No.
your last chance to talk to us
Just
right
saying,
here.
if you subscribe to my YouTube or my
What
Twitch
is it?
channel,
Can you say that again?
you don't get ads at all.
Is there anything else
They
you
won't
wanna
try to
say?
sell you cat food. They won't be able to
She's
sell you
evil?
anything.
So it sound like
She's
Keep the
evil.
pussy
Who's
wet, yeah.
evil? I think we can guess, but I don't want to point fingers based on paranormal data. Number 2. This one's a little difficult to see, but when you do, the payoff is worth it. A
Those
YouTuber
aren't
named
those aren't
Cass
real
is
commands
exploring
for
an abandoned
hobby.
property
Happy,
in
sorry.
Nottingham.
Those
Pay
aren't real
attention to the
commands. I
very
don't know what you're
last
trying to
window
do there,
during
bud.
this clip. Even then, I doubt you'll see it. Now here it is again with the paranormal sighting
Here's again
highlighted.
in even worse quality.
Something
What's
very
up,
large
Zosie?
appears to move
Haven't seen you in a
quickly
bit.
the very last window. However, this window leads
A date
outside.
with Diction.
It is 2 floors from the ground. With this in mind, what could this moving object be?
That's gonna
I've got
cost
a
you
challenge for you. Since you've made it this
50
far,
gifted
why not
subs,
like this
and I will-
video
I will
hit
consider
subscribe
going
in the
out
next
with you.
5 seconds, because I upload 4 new scary videos.
Oh no, that's
every
wrong. It's
week.
not
If
Wednesdays.
you're
It's
curious
Sundays
about what I
now.
look
It
like
was
in real
Wednesdays.
life,
Wednesdays
go to
for a
my
while.
Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
Back when I had,
Number
I think
one.
I had.
For years, this man experienced
Did
paranormal
I think I
activity
had a
in his
D&D
home,
group on
including
Sunday for a
books
while
and
there?
Xbox games thrown on the floor
I don't
and
know.
lights turned on. After setting up a camera, he finally captured footage of
50
the
subs and you
poltergeist,
expect wet
published by
kisses?
Seth Lee Thompson
The
in July
wettest.
of 2010. This is just a small taste of what Seth has been dealing with. A second clip shows the stairwell at night. The last clip shows the ghost playing with the lights. According to Seth, the light switch you see to the right is the only one connected to the corresponding light. It flicks on and off several times.
You
Is this
laughed
hallway
hardest
haunted?
watching me and
If it
Gassy
is,
play
don't
together.
be scared.
I should
As
hit him up for
YouTuber
games,
Dark Pisces
actually.
reminds us
He was
in
in my
the
chat
comments,
earlier.
Just because
God damn
spirits
it.
move things
Forgot, my mouse
does
doesn't
not
work.
make them
Hold on.
automatically evil.
I'll DM him on my phone.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another haunted adventure with your boy Al Capone. Big shout out to Omar
Hit 'em
Gosh
up.
TV for allowing me to come film at his haunted clown cottage. Now, a lot of the clowns and different things you see in his house
50 subs better
are
come
actually
with
from
a
estate
Cobra
sales,
food hack.
antique shops, hand-me-downs.
All right.
I guess there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
keep
energy
it
connected,
sped
so
up
I'll
for
get
this
to and
guy,
see in
'cause
tonight's
he's-
video. So if clowns
He talks
creep you
slowly.
out, this video, make sure you smash that like button if clowns creep you out, because this place is giving me anxiety just being in here. I mean, I feel like I'm being watched.
You
I got
say
chills
that
down
all
my
the
spine.
you
can
say
hear
that
it
no
in my
matter
voice
where
and
you
everything.
are, dude.
But
Anytime he does
man,
one of these
all
ghost
alone doing
videos,
this
it's like I'm just
investigation as
paranoid,
well.
man. There's
Like
something
I said,
around
a lot
me.
of
Oh my
projects are
god, what's
haunted.
going on here?
The
Holy
house
shit,
itself
what
is
the
on
fuck?
Native American territory, so there's been reports of hearing Native American people talk and chant. So tonight's gonna be a fun investigation. Like I said, smash that like button, hit subscribe.
What's funny is that like half of his videos these days, not even half, most of his videos are teaching you how to win at slot machines and casinos. Yeah, my mom gets lucky at the casino. The ultimate slot machine cheat code. Gambling presidential meme coins for inauguration day. High limit jackpots every time. So this is like, dude, pick a lane. What's your channel about? Is it about ghost hunting, or is it about pretending that there is a way to cheat slot machines? Here's a big secret. There isn't one. They're all like computer based now. So they're programmed to only give out jackpots every like so often.
So before we get into the nighttime investigation,
Clowns don't scare me.
I want to give you guys a little
Ghosts and gambling. That's what he should call his channel. That's a great name. It's got alliteration and everything. Ghosts and gambling.
Now this clown right here really freaks me out. Oh man, you look scary.
Yeah, I guess.
Brings so much
You're a
anxiety.
pussy.
So here's the offering I brought to all the other clowns and spirits. I brought some new friends. I brought that clown, that bell.
Remember that one stream I did from the cemetery in Colma? It was a couple years
Evil
ago.
clown, that is sick looking.
They had
Kinda
a
looks like
special
Ronald
monument
Like you just ate
that was a
45 cheese
clown.
with a lot of ketchup.
Like
Oh, man,
it was
it's
for
creepy.
clowns, because apparently in like the early 1900s, I think there was a train going from it was like in Ohio or something, and it had like an entire circus full of clowns in there, and it derailed and they all perished. And for some reason they had to take all their bodies, transport them to San Francisco, and then they buried them in Colma, because Colma is a town, but it's basically a giant cemetery. It's where all the dead bodies would get buried during the gold rush and shit.
Now I'm not sleeping here because
people live there. I had a pokey salad in Colma, but it's mostly just a bunch of cemeteries. There's like hundreds of thousands of bodies buried in Colma. It's pretty crazy.
So pretty much right now I'm just waiting,
including a bunch of clowns.
The sun is setting. This place is already creepy.
It was just one car. 150 clowns died. Do you know about this?
If you like
Are you
paranormal,
learned on the
scaring
Great
yourself
Clown
into
Massacre of
come to the clown
1952?
Let's jump into the nighttime investigation now. Alright, so I pulled out my SLS and look. There's stuff attached to these
You're
walls on the
getting
table.
jiggy with it.
That is crazy.
No, it's not. This guy's a fucking moron too. Probably the stupidest. Okay, first of all, this little like wireframe technology, literally all it's looking for, all it's able to look for, it's really low tech. It's super fucking basic bitch technology. All it's looking for is a frame or like what looks to be a person, a figure. So you could shoot a mannequin and that thing will be like, oh, look, a human being, wireframe. Like, it's just looking for anything that can resemble a human, and then it creates a wireframe for them. That's all it does. So it's really stupid. It's like, you know, goats. You know, goats are just like really fucking stupid animals. That's what this technology is compared to, like, you know, Unreal 4. This is just really, this is a goat. This is a goat worth of technology when it comes to intelligence.
Those two, the one
Sees a figure, wireframe.
The figure's actually dancing.
That's it. That's all it does. And it doesn't even do it very well, as you can see. It really doesn't do it well at all.
Can a spirit touch this black box? If you're attached to one of these clowns?
Yeah, it's Xbox Connect. Sometimes they actually have a real Connect, and it's hooked up to like a laptop, and they use that to like find the wireframe.
Table, dude.
Like, why would you like, clearly you don't take the ghost hunting seriously if you're using technology that notoriously did not work well.
Oh my gosh.
And cost Microsoft like billions of dollars until they finally gave up on it after the Xbox One.
I swear I just heard something by this clown. Alright, I'm gonna go
Like,
ahead
yeah,
and
let's use that failed technology to find ghosts. Okay, bro.
Bam. Should I leave this hallway? No, we're going totally lights out.
Oh, it's scary now.
That's the only way to do this. If there's any spirits attached to any of these
He's got a
items,
standee of Pennywise.
Don't be afraid to let me know.
Yo, this place is just a joke. Like, they're just like, we need to get more people to come to our hotel. I don't know, throw a bunch of clown dolls in there. People are scared of clowns. Tell them it's haunted.
It is definitely dark out.
It worked for that one clown hotel over in Nevada.
The vibe in here.
Why can't it work for us too? Just steal their idea.
Because of all the clowns. But there's something here, it's so heavy. Hello?
There's no one there, dude. I love how he keeps checking the viewfinder to see if he looks scared enough for the thumbnail.
Sounded like something opened.
No, he didn't.
I'm gonna try and talk real quiet.
Okay.
What we pick up?
They got a fucking shower curtain of Pennywise too. Yo, this place is great. I kind of want to stay here now.
Now there's no AC on in here. I don't have it running right now on purpose.
On purpose.
Why is that?
Yeah, because it's not an Al Capone video if he's not sweating profusely.
That's so freaky, dude. I just heard a thump inside here. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I come in peace. I brought the offering. More clowns to leave you. Oh my gosh. This sucks being here alone. This definitely sucks. I think this is the room we're gonna do necrophonic.
This is an Airbnb. I think it might be an
Now, I laid a
Airbnb.
black
Yeah, I thought it
box
was a
on this bed
hotel
here.
room. Oh man,
You
that
want me to
mattress
communicate with
is
you? Can you make this
filthy,
black
dude.
box
What the
spike?
fuck?
It will let me know your spirit is active and
Do
wanting
they
to
got bed
communicate.
bugs there?
Go ahead and touch the black box for me. Are you a clown? Are you attached to one of the clowns in this building? Something made a noise out there. What's your name? Yo, somebody keeps making a noise out here. Who's making that noise by the kitchen? Who's making that noise? I just heard like a different language. What'd you say? That sounded like a clown. What did you say? Is there anything demonic attached to one of these clowns? You know, there's some crazy things coming through. Which clown is the most haunted?
Which clown is the most haunted? The one that's twerking on the wall back there looks like it's pretty haunted. There's so much material from the It remake.
Can you make another noise outside the spirit
It's
box?
ridiculous. They got like the 12-inch dolls still in the packaging. Like this
How many
is
of you? How many
so
items in this place are
forced,
haunted?
dude.
Are you in the bedroom right now? Ooh, that's.
Yo, what's up, Gob?
Woo! That scared the heck out of me.
Are you afraid of clowns?
Oh my gosh! I'm
Because
freaking
I'm not.
myself out, dude.
Especially
This
with
is
this
getting creepier and creepier.
with this scary Airbnb. Scarebnb. Oh my god.
Do you have any other message you'd like to give?
Why has no one thought of that before? A
Make this black
Scarebnb.
box spike again. Can you do that for me?
I'm a genius. Oh my god.
Make it spike
Hire
for
me.
One more time. Make this box spike.
Make this box bite? What? Not afraid of clowns. I'm not afraid of clowns because I grew up in my house. We had paintings from my grandfather of like hobo clowns. He really liked the circus, so he would paint stuff from the circus all the time. So I just grew up with pictures of sad looking hobo clowns all the
Go ahead and
time.
make a noise for me.
damn it! Prophet of Fit. Welcome back. Almost 4 years. Appreciate you, dude. Make sure, chat, go follow
Should I walk
Gollum. I wish
around
I could
out there?
do a
Can you make a
shout out, but
noise?
my keyboard's not working right now. But just click on his name and hit the follow button.
Show me
Ghostly
your power.
slide whistle? Ooh.
God damn it!
Rock God Assassin. Sorry, Assassin.
Looked like it moved.
Welcome back. 121 months.
Make something happen, please.
That's absurd.
Ooh, I just heard a voice,
Jesus.
dude.
There's a Scarebnb movie? Damn it. Damn it. They beat me to it.
Yo, this is so dang creepy.
This is like This is such a small place. He just keeps walking back and forth between like 2 different rooms. There's barely enough room to like really do a ghost hunt. I love that clown that's twerking right there. His pants are coming down. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. Also a Airbnb board game on Kickstarter. Damn it. But is there an Airbnb that calls itself a Airbnb? That's what I want to know. Yeah, because it's hanging from strings. Why wouldn't it be moving? Yeah, it's hanging by strings, dipshit. Of course it's gonna move a little bit, even without like a gust of wind. This dude, I swear. A Airbnb? That's just a timeshare. Which are scams, by the way. Never get a timeshare. Surprised there's still a thing.
God damn it!
Oh, God damn it! Thank you for the prime, bud. 52 months. 2 more subs, and I do some presses. I'm working out for subs. I'm getting healthier. Instead of just eating spicy shit. Although I did eat a spicy peanut earlier, and it fucking sucked.
I highly recommend you come stay at the Clown Cottage if you're in Little Paranormal. Oh my God, bro, my phone. Ooh, everything's making me jump.
This guy is...
Oh my gosh,
such
bro.
a coward.
Everything's making me jump. All right.
The Clown Cottage,
Back to what I
it's
was
called.
saying. Even the clown in the bathroom made me jump because I was so much into the moment, and then bam, you see a face and it makes you jump. It's freaky, but like I said, if you love horror.
That's my favorite, when he like holds up his finger as if something's happening and there's nothing happening.
Make another noise for me. Or give me a sign. One more time.
Again? Nothing.
That thing stopped moving.
Shut up. Oh, are we going back into the other room? Airbnb?
That's what it feels
like. You show up and there's some fucking large, hairy men waiting for you.
I mean, even look at the bathroom. How good of a job you did. Those are really cool.
Yeah, good job. You went to a fucking thrift store and got some clown art. Totally appropriate music.
Alright guys, so I want to do something a little different. I'm pouring out my black light, which is really
What's up, Fenton?
In forensics, they call us a black light because you can
You're the large hairy man. You've got a mustache.
That
makes you the bear.
Such as fluids and stuff.
Twinks can't have mustaches. That's illegal. I've read the bylaws.
I want to walk around and look at clowns with this light. I mean, just look at that guy. Look him right in his eyes.
I am what I eat. Damn it, Fenton. I've read the Bible. Twinks can't have mustaches. Exactly. Yeah, put that. Hold on. Put that black light on the mattress, dude. I want to see like what's been going on there at this Airbnb. Patent pending. Go ahead. Let's find the spooge. The whole thing's glowing.
Now I know I have a lot of people that have watched the movie It and have a big fear of it, especially young kids. I know my girlfriend has a fear of Pennywise.
Your girlfriend's a fucking coward.
See if that's better lighting. I personally think the original Pennywise is more creepy because he's more of a classic looking clown, like one of the old school ones. But he just has that.
A lot of semen on that bed.
To me,
lot of seagoing men, that's for sure.
But to me, this clown's like way more modern. I think the more old school classic clown definitely brings more fear to me personally. Leave it down in the comments.
No one cares.
What freaks you out? Dang, this light makes
Yeah, let's see what the comments have to say about that. Hold on. I love this. As always, says Debbie Bogle 2326. That would be fun, says Debbie Bogle 2326.
You know what? Let's check his bed real quick. This thing is spotless.
Thank you, Al. A wonderful cottage full of spirits. I can't tell which ones are bots, dude.
This thing is spotless.
We like the
So if you guys come
vlogs.
stay at the clown cottage. It's really clean. By the way, when I walked in here, it smelled like flowers.
Al
This place
Capone,
is
very
super
well
clean, super
done.
scary, super
Grateful for this, Al. Amazing
Please,
to
if you guys
see.
want to go on a creepy adventure or a creepy vacation,
What a collection of
you're in that mood
clowns.
and you're into this
None
stuff,
of these people
come
seem
check
real,
out the Clown
dude.
Cottage, boy.
Thank you for the adventure, young man.
Oh, okay, so here's the original Pennywise, okay? Yeah, that's the original one.
The blue light was the perfect touch in the clown cottage. You did great, Al. Thank you so much, and thanks to Omar. I don't know who Omar is.
His nose lights look pretty cool.
Enjoyed with my dinner. Nice offerings to the other clowns. Clown emoji. Great idea, Al.
That's pretty cool.
How clean is Omar? What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
That
is
was not
Omar
on
the
the
one, like, he runs the clown cottage? Okay. Yeah, a lot of these seem like they're just not actually real people, dude.
That was not on the floor. I had him up here,
I don't even know if you guys are real, frankly.
sitting in like perfect position. Either the spirits really like this clown or it's already haunted. I just brought more paranormal to the clown cottage.
Can you tell me how to cheat at gambling at the casino?
Okay.
Great clown ghost
So I was
watching
just
video
rewatching some
edition.
of the footage, and I'm honestly baffled by some of the things we captured.
He's
I don't know
baffled.
how the hell that clown that I'm donating to the clown cottage was sat on the ground in perfect place. I have no clue. I'm 100% mind blown.
What?
This place is super haunted. The only other place I've been to like this was Circus in Las Vegas.
His
I'm gonna tell
mind
you
is
this way
blown
better.
that a
This one's
doll was sitting
This
upright.
place is so personal.
Most
You know, it's
dolls
such a
are
crazy
meant to
experience,
be
a few hours
sitting.
spent here.
It's easier for them not to fall over.
Please hit that like button and make sure you hit subscribe.
Oh,
Sorry about my phone.
that ding was at the perfect
Love you
time,
guys.
actually.
I'll see you
That was
next adventure.
perfect timing.
Once again, a big thanks to Oh My Gosh TV. His link's in the description. Guys, peace.
All right. Thank you for that video of absolutely nothing. All right. And finally, palette cleanser. Our boy Josh, my webcam's covering his face. Honestly, it's for the best. He did a food hack recently. And one of his friends died, so he's going to be sad.
I didn't want to make this video. I didn't,
Oh, no.
because the last 2 days
Man, he is
over the weekend, I
haggard
went on a 2-day
looking.
bender of hard drinking. And I mean, it was worse than I normally get up to.
So, long story short, Josh's friend Walt passed away. His friend. In reality, Walt is the father of a girl that he was obsessed with and still kind of is, named Ellen. And it got to the point where she had to tell him to, like, stop talking to her. And so he interpreted that as, okay, instead of talking to Ellen, I'm going to go over to her parents' place and hang out with them in hopes that she shows up. So she has to talk to me. Yeah, so there's a lot of videos of him like streaming from their place, and people are like constantly calling them and like prank calling him. And Josh, being Josh, doesn't get the hint to stop streaming because that's the reason they're being harassed. He just keeps going. It's pretty great. But yeah, so Walt passed away, unfortunately. And so apparently he went on a 2-day bender because of it.
And
strategic and creepy, yeah.
My buddy Walt passed away. And the thing about Walt is he never stopped being my friend, even when the trolls were messing with us.
Trolls.
fucking stop.
Goddamn trolls. It's all their fault.
And you know
They
what's
killed
sad
Walt.
about this YouTube is I already know what the fuck my YouTube trolls are gonna say and do to bully me for losing Walt. And at one point, I might have laughed at one of my high school enemies' situation with their mom, and that wasn't right.
Oh yeah.
But, I'm not the same person.
Years and years
I
ago,
was.
he did a live stream and he talked about this kid that like used to bully him, and he found out the kid's mom died of cancer recently, and he like celebrated. It was really messed up.
Fucking assholes. And I know as soon as they find out Walt's dead, they're gonna have a fucking field day with it. Well, you know what? I got something to say. I'm gonna smoke the other half of this cigarette. I just got a pack, by the way. Fucking let's go.
What's fucked up is that
fought for our fucking
all of the
country.
trolls that are talking about Walt dying they've all been very respectful because he's a veteran. He was served in Vietnam. They're like, yeah, like thank you for your service, man. It sucks. But Josh won't see any of that or believe it.
Come back to this country that
God,
he
his
loved,
face
fought
is
for,
so bloated now.
spat
My
on
goodness.
by Vietnam
More than
War
mine. And I'm like
protesters,
legitimately fat.
to be bullied and harassed by my YouTube trolls later on. So I want to pull out a beer for Walt and mix it with some soda pop.
What?
Can you use a cigarette lighter to open a beer? Yes, you can.
What do you mean?
Someone
Everyone
should
knows you
come
can do
over
that.
and
It's
check
easy
up
as
on-
fuck,
on
dude.
me, and I appreciate her doing
It's so
that.
easy to open a bottle with a
She could tell
lighter.
I was in a
Yeah, why is he cutting his beer with soda? That's so weird.
losing Ellen as a friend. That did hurt.
There it is.
But Walt dying honestly hurts worse than Ellen not giving me a chance. I didn't mean to name drop her like that, but I'm fucking just over 20,
No, it
25,
doesn't, dude.
Marty Music Biz died.
Does this dude
Watching
shower?
Cyrax was
No.
hilarious.
He also does not brush his teeth. That's why he's missing his two front teeth, and the rest of his teeth are green. The taps.
My trolls are more miserable than Walt dying, dude. That's just... I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but that's exactly how I feel.
Everything with him revolves around the trolls, man. It's kind of wild.
So we're gonna make another prosciutto sandwich.
Prosciutto sandwich.
I pre-cooked some bacon. It's looking delicious.
Dry.
You know, when I
It's
make
looking
my
dry.
prosciutto sandwiches, I like to use a nice white bread, the magical seasoning.
Oh, man, he's not wearing a shirt. Holy shit. We just got full-on Josh gut in our face.
I lost my buddy Walt, and it's been hitting me pretty hard. But
This
I'm
food
trying
hack
to
is for
hold
Walt.
on. And it doesn't help the fact that my fucking asshole trolls are the most vile, evil pieces of shit on the planet. Put this in the toaster. Got the toaster set on 2. That's how we do. We got some bacon.
So comfortable with that belly in your face.
And we got some
Bacon
brown
up grease?
gravy
What is bacon up
from,
grease? Is it just bacon grease you get
and we
from
got
the
some other
store
stuff called
in a container? I'm making pulled pork upstairs. I'm slow cooking
This
it.
stuff is great.
The pork shoulder I had came with a very thick layer of fat, so I trimmed all that off. But I'm saving it in the fridge because I can just use that as like butter, basically.
Got our magical
Next time I like cook up
seasoning.
something.
No, God! Powder, black pepper and
No,
cilantro.
God, please, no,
We also
no,
got some of this
no,
fake crab.
No!
Stuff good.
That's pretty perfect.
Throw it all on there and see how it tastes.
The real horror watch. Yeah, this is.
Now we're gonna hit the bottom.
The ghosts were nothing. Ghosts weren't even scary. Now this is where the fear comes in.
Bacon grease.
Bacon up. Okay. I used to just collect my bacon grease and then use it later, but I stopped cooking bacon regularly months ago, so didn't have any need for the little jar. So he's just, is he gonna toast the bread?
Now we got bacon up grease on each slice.
He already toasted it. The bread's toasted, so he's using that as a condiment.
Kraft mayo infused with olive oil.
He's using, oh my god, dude. I've watched dozens and dozens of these food hack videos from this guy, and I feel like I never stop being shocked by the things that he concocts in that brain of his, man. Like, it's insane.
A little bit of black pepper. And the cilantro.
Dude, he is breathing so hard.
Our prosciutto. And a king cobra sandwich like this consists of an entire packet of prosciutto.
Of course, you need the whole packet. Why wouldn't you?
So we're just gonna take it, tear it into chunks, and put it on top of our sandwich. A little bit of red onion, freshly cut red onion.
This is insane, dude. This is just legitimately insane.
Of bacon right on top, just like.
Is he gonna add like clams or like shellfish to this? I feel like he doesn't make sandwiches without adding some like imitation crab or some shit.
That is fucking beautiful, YouTube. Corned beef hash.
Oh my God!
Just
what?
Straight fresh out of the can, because you can't eat it when it's fresh out of the can.
I see why Ellen passed on this one.
For food and safety reasons. And I about ate the entire fucking can in one sitting. I'm like, save a little bit for the.
I can't do that canned corned beef hash stuff. It just reminds me of dog food, and it kind of smells like it too. Like if. Oh, hold on, hold the fucking phone, dude. I was trying to use my keyboard. Wait. Hold on.
Food hack.
Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw what I saw. What is that? What the fuck? Is that mold? That can't be mold. What is this supposed to be? Are these... There's no way he does not... If that's mold, there's no way he doesn't fucking notice that shit. I be a penguin. Welcome to the sub club. Please raise your dick fist. One more sub, and I'm doing some fucking curls and presses. That is... There's no... I'm trying to figure out if, like, the thing that's in this jar is that, and they're just stuck to the side. You know, like, maybe they're, like, mushrooms or something. It's Heinz something. I can't... His camera quality is fucking awful, dude. It's gravy. It's gravy. I can't... Oh my god. Gifted. Gifted subscriber. I can't imagine that's gravy on the side there. Thank you, Little Fireys. For the 5-bomb. Unnecessary, but well met. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta hold. 10. You gotta go slow, dude. Now, don't look at my belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna stay in standing desk mode. Yeah, that's gotta be mold, dude. How is that not mold? There's no way that's anything but mold.
A little bit of brown gravy on top of our meats.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Throw a nice little sprinkle of that on there.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Imitation crab meat. Oh shit, sorry. You can't see it. I'm sorry. You just kind of, you know, I'll back it up. Yeah, that's fucking mold, dude. That's mold. That's goddamn mold, man. That's disgusting. I mean, the gravy on its own is pretty disgusting. But good God, man.
Throw a nice little sprinkle of that
Honestly,
on there.
not totally shocked. There was one time he made a burrito and there was a bug crawling on it, and then he fucking bit right into where the bug was.
Does this sandwich look gnarly enough?
I'm not even kidding.
Got one more ingredient, some blue Takis.
I've never had the blue Takis. Do they taste any different than regular Takis? Do they just put fucking blue food coloring in the dough before they fry them?
Cobra fam, we have a sandwich.
The Takis are very uniform looking, at least.
Some of you probably looking at this going, why?
Dear God.
See
Gosh.
the bacon and the red onions underneath right there?
Cobra and Asmongold should do a stream together. Honestly, Asmongold is grosser than him. He used a dead rat as a fucking alarm clock. The sun would hit it in the morning, and apparently it would start smelling, and that's what would wake him up, and he'd go, and then he'd be like, "All right, time to stream." Like, how do you get to that point in your life where that's like a normal thing to do? That's disgusting. As soon as you find a dead rodent in your living space, you toss that thing in the trash, and then you spray down the area where it died, and you clean it. Oh God, man overboard. Hold on, I'm blocking his face. You guys need to see what he's... I can't move my camera because of my mouse. Okay, you guys are gonna not be able to see him too much, sorry. That was a big bite, dude. Honestly, I'm sparing you guys. He's got shit all over his face now. You're in good hands here. We're really saving you? I don't know. How am I gonna shut down my stream now?
God damn it!
The Night Hunter with the 53 months. Welcome back. I can't use my mouse on my streaming PC to like stop OBS, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
It slaps.
It's like I just gotta hold the power button on my streaming PC and it'll just go offline. I can't even raid anyone. This sucks. Well, no, I can raid. I can use my gaming PC. I'll do that. I'll do that for you guys.
Good. That's what I'm having for supper. Yeah. It's not half bad.
Honestly, I think he revels in his disgustingness. That's why he like leaves the mayonnaise all over his mustache and beard and shit. Good God. Good God. Josh. Fuck me. Well, what a great Ghost Watch. Had a good time. My God. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you everyone who subbed, gifted, just hung out, kept the chat moving. All you over on YouTube, I see you too. You're cutie patooties. Yeah, fuck, man. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, probably around like 11 or noon PST, for some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am fiendishly addicted to the game. We're in the middle of a side quest where we're trying to get alchemy materials, ingredients, so this miller can create a golem, apparently, to help him on his mill, like carry bags and shit. He just wants a golem to do like, you know, menial task work for him. I don't know. It's a very interesting side quest, so I'm eager to dive back into that. So that's gonna happen tomorrow, and then evening stream tomorrow if I do one. Probably gonna mix it up and I don't know, play some more body cam, some cruel, you know, just like just fucking hanging out. Let's do a raid. Let me see if I can raid without using my keyboard. I don't know if I can. Search. Following. There we go. Okay. So Naomi, we've raided her recently. She's fucking rad. She's playing some Kingdom Come too. Get on over there. Send some love. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you again. Appreciate the hell out of you.